Good Thursday morning to you. Can you believe it's October already? I can't. Unreal. And October is, of course, ADHD Awareness Month, and that's what we're talking about this week. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with Declutterthebrain.com, helping people who are overwhelmed by their accumulation to create a newly calm and clutter-free life in 90 days or less. Yes, whether you're in our private one-on-one coaching program or our brand new group membership program, we get you results that stay for life. You want to learn more about how we do that? Just hold that one thought and we'll give you your next one step to take. Can you see a theme here? In about 4 minutes from now. Again, we're talking about if ADHDers are clutter-prone or clutter-free, and we can be a bit of both. Can we be clutter-prone? Yes. 40% of women, ADHD women over the age of 40, say that disorganization is their most urgent issue. It's the one that's affecting their brains, their lives, all 5 pillars of their life the most. We can be prone to clutter simply because we have so many different projects on the go, so many things that we want to do, see, imagine, and we leave items out as visual cues due to, unfortunately, there's a bit of a poor working memory happening. So we leave those visual cues out, like the peanut butter on the counter to remind you to put it on the shopping list. That's me. Perhaps your time management system may not always be the best. That's another hallmark of ADHD. And you may like Amazon and Etsy a little bit too much. So when you bought it, it's coming in, right? Okay, yeah, more stuff in your house. So when is it a problem? Well, when you find yourself often going to the store to replace things. That can cost, apparently, according to the National Association of Professional Organizers, that costs the average North American about $800 a year. I tell an ADHDer that and they'll roll their eyes and say double that. As well as the 1 year that searching for things, and ADHD will say, yeah, double that. Okay, now when is it a problem? If you're replacing things a lot, if your spouse or coworker or boss start to complain more than usual about your mess, if your mess is becoming a distraction in and of itself, if it starts to be unsafe, if you start having to step over things to get from one end of the room to the other, that is a tripping hazard. We talked about that a couple weeks ago, tripping hazard. But there's hope. Adopt a beginner's mindset. It didn't accumulate overnight. It's not going to go away overnight. It takes time to get organized. I know you're impatient. That's another hallmark, so just cool your jets. You're gonna backslide. Don't beat up on yourself. And it takes some proactive measures. When you're organizing your things, after you have decluttered, put them in clear bins. Anything, just make sure that everything is clear, whether it's a soup container or a big thing for your boots. Make sure it's clear, color code it where you can. If you can have a wastebasket in every room, that's a good idea. Just catch the clutter as it comes. If you can spend even 5 minutes a day picking up a couple of things, then it becomes a habit. You're training your brain. We are at Declutter the Brain. Now, when it comes to the decluttering, think once and let it go. Don't overthink it. Ask yourself these quick questions. Got a pen and pencil? You can always rewind this. How often will I use this? Where will I use this? What will I use this for? What stops me from putting away things that I use or pull out? What destroys my good intentions? I've got a lot of content here. Write it down before you forget, like my peanut butter. Write it down, write it down. Automate everything as much as possible. Think functional, not fancy. And convenience. Think convenience. Remember, it takes more time to find stuff than it does wherever, strewn everywhere in a visual array of clutter, than it does to put it away. I'm wondering if I should put together a freebie on this. Huh? Send me a direct message. Let me know if you think I should put together a PDF on this. I think it's a good idea. Till tomorrow, when we wrap it up with It's All About You. Download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, click that book a call button, and let's talk about if clutter is getting in your way and how we can move the needle in your life to fun, profit, hey, an amazing life. Bye for now.